onwards we are going on live as requested by various Bhagavatas. Since the recorded version lands in some other portfolio and they could not access it easily. So from this episode onwards, we are coming on live. In the 7th episode, what we are going to see is how Paramatma Sriman Narayana helps a devotee, a Bhagavata, in the drastic circumstances, and he changes the rule in Shastra only for the benefit of the Bhagavata. So here we are going to see a story there. In Mahabharata, a stage was set to begin the war. The place is also marked, it is Kurukshetra, a Dharma Bhumi, and there the war is set to begin. Now, Duryodhana wants to have a correct date on which the war can be begun. So he has to approach an astrologer. His cousin brother Sahadeva is himself and is an astrologer. He won't bluff anything. He will give the correct picture. Even though Sahadeva is the enemy of Duryodhana, since Sahadeva belonged to Pandavas, he is son of Pandu. But even then, Duryodhana trusted Sahadeva. So he approaches Sahadeva and asks for a date to begin the war. So by taking all the planets into consideration, Sahadeva gives a correct apt date to start the Kurukshetra war. And now Duryodhana is very much happy that the date is fixed to start the war. So now the date is announced. Sri Krishna, after knowing this, that Sahadeva has given a date to Duryodhana to start the war, Sri Krishna comes into the picture and asks Sahadeva, just call Duryodhana and change the date, because if on that particular date, that is on the Amavasya day, that is the new moon day, if they start the war, then the winner situation will be on the Kauravas side. So Kauravas will be winning the battle. So to stop that one, Sri Krishna asked Sahadeva, you just revoke the date. You say that the date which was given earlier is not correct and just change the date. But Sahadeva refuses that. No, I cannot go by the words which I have given and also by the astrology Shastra, because I am well versed in it and I cannot go back in my words. So what to do? He asked Duryodhana to come and meet him. Duryodhana also meets Krishna, and there Sri Krishna advises that, you see Duryodhana, Sahadeva is on the other side, he is your enemy. and you cannot trust him. So you do not go by his words. You don't follow him. You just ignore him, he said. At this point of time, Duryodhana said, no, Sri Krishna, whatever it is, I know very well about my brother. Here he claims as my brother Sahadeva, and I know about his astrology, Shastra, and how he behaves and how he gives the word. So I will rely only according to his words. So what to do now? Sri Krishna very well know that if the war begins on that particular day, on Amavasya day, only the Kauravas will be winning the battle. So now a proper decision has to be taken. Sri Krishna goes to the river, sits there, and start doing tarpana to his pitrus. Usually, the tarpana on the river bank is done only on Amavasya day, that is on the new moon day. But here, Sri Krishna goes a day before the full moon, I mean the new moon, that is on the day prior to the Amavasya, and he sits there and he performs the tarpana. By seeing this, all the devatas get confused whether the Amavasya is today or the next day. So they approach us higher level devatas as per the Taratamya, and everybody gets confused. They call Surya and Chandra, who are responsible to give the new moon, and they ask when is the new moon, when is the Amavasya. They too say, we act as per the rule given by Sriman Narayana, and as per the Panchanga, as per the dates given to us, Amavasya is coming only on the next day and not today. So everybody gets confused, and mainly this Surya and Chandra, who are responsible for this Amavasya, wanted to have a darshan of Sri Krishna and have a direct talk with him to get this clarification. So they both lands on the river banks where Sri Krishna is performing this tarpana. They praise Sri Krishna, they pay their obeisances. Sri Krishna, we are here to have your darshan and to have a word with you. Sri Krishna says, okay, you wait there. I am doing my tarpana to my pitrus. I will be returning back. After performing all these rituals, he meets Surya and Chandra and asks, what is your confession? What is your question? At that time, Surya and Chandra says that as per the rule given by you yourself, the new moon comes only the next day and not today. Amavasya is only the next day. So how come you are doing this tarpana today? For that, Sri Krishna asked them, what do you mean by Amavasya? Ama means near, in a straight line. Now he asked Surya and Chandra, where are you standing now? They say, yes, we are here. In a straight line? Yes, we are in a straight line. So Sri Krishna comes to a conclusion and says that Today is the Amavasya, today is the new moon, and today is the day to start the war, that is the Kurukshetra war. By hearing this advice of Sri Krishna, all these Pandavas and Kauravas start the war on that particular day, that is a day before the new moon, and the end result we all know. These Pandavas win over Kauravas, and only because of Sri Krishna. Not only in this, in many more areas, we can see that Paramatma goes to the rescue of these Bhagavatas to help them to come out of any situation if they pray Him, if they surrender Him, and if they trust Him. So Sri Krishna is there, and we have to pay our obeisances to Him. Jai Shri Krishna.